Hello everyone, I wanted to do a quick haul video from Blick, Art Materials, and Amazon. Okay, so let's start with Amazon first. I can figure out how to open this box. Don't want cardboard pieces all over my floor. Okay, so the first thing that we have is actually packaged really nice for Amazon. It was packaged in this little like box thingy to hopefully keep it from moving. We're gonna see if these are okay. The top one looks okay, but we're gonna open those up in a minute and probably swatch them out. The next package from Amazon I'm in gloves again, so it's gonna stick into my hands. Is Canson Métiance paper. This is a 98 pound, 160 gram, 9 by 12 with cotton. And I just got the one with the different colors in it. I'm not gonna, I can't tell the texture of it because of my gloves. I know it's supposed to be a good brand. I don't want to take my gloves off. It looks like it's got tooth to it. I just can't tell. So there's that. And last thing from Amazon is this package of, I thought that they were gonna, oh no, I did order it all back. So, no, this is 4 pieces, art blending and correcting drawing, new, made in China. I don't remember what brand this is, but you've got the 2 different shapes. You've got the triangle and you've got the oval. I did not invest in pan pastel soft tools. There's a couple of soft tools in that and some more in this one. So, yeah. Okay. Let's open this one. And this is from Blick. So you can probably guess what it is. Okay. Love their packaging. Got another coupon for DoorDash. If somebody wants to use the code, I'm not going to do DoorDash. More packaging. And let me pull these out. Okay. So we have quinacridone magenta. The video is not really picking up the color that well. Cadmium red deep. Alizarin permanent. Cerulean blue, also known as chromium. Nickel, oh no, olive yellow. I have nickel yellow. This is the olive yellow. Magenta earth. And lastly, Provence blue. And that sums up my reds, my blues, and my yellows, and the entire line minus the metallics. I only own one metallic of I take that back. It's the entire line minus the metallics and minus some of the blacks. I have I always want to say ink tints, but it's not. Intense carbon black, and that's the black that I like, and so I'm sticking with that one. I'm not going to try the ivory black or the other blacks that there are. Sorry about that. I had to pause for a second. If you're a mom of boys, you understand. Okay, so this finishes everything except for the blacks and the metallics. So let's go ahead. I'm not going to use a Canson Métance paper. I'm going to use this Bristol board paper, or Bristol paper from Strathmore. I know it's a way wrong kind of paper to use, but it's what I have that is easily available to me right now, and that's not... Oh, I should have brought a paper towel up here so I could wipe it off between. I'll just try to do small strokes and wipe it off. Here, never got a paper towel. It's got encaustic paint on the other side. Okay. So the reason why I bought this is because I want to get back into pastels, specifically with encaustics. And I've seen a lot of videos using pan pastels. That didn't rip all the way. Using pan pastels with encaustics. So I thought I would start to save up money to buy the 80 count. Well, I didn't realize that they discontinued 3 of the colors. And the 3 colors that they discontinued are phthalo green, extra dark, chromium green, extra dark, and dairy dial extra dark, something like that. It's a weird name. So I went on the search for those colors, and I was able to find the dairy dial one for like $12, which is really good. But the other 2 were like 25-ish to, I think they were 25 each, and it was the same price to get this set of 10 that has phthalo blue extra dark, ultramarine blue extra dark, turquoise extra dark, phthalo green extra dark, permanent green extra dark, chromium green extra dark, magenta earth or magenta extra dark, violet extra dark, paint gray extra dark, and neutral gray extra dark in it for the same price. And so I figured if it was for the same price and this had free shipping getting here today, whereas the other 2 would get here sometimes in September, coming from different sellers. One of them was in China. You never know how it's going to get to you. The other one I'm a little bit afraid of because it's coming regular mail, USPS, and I just don't want that one to get broken. But you just never know. So I bought this, and I am still going to save up to buy the set, but for right now, this is good enough, and this gives me chances to play with colors somewhat. So let's do this. Okay, so this one is the magenta extra dark. That's pretty. I'm going to say that about every color. Okay, that one's magenta extra dark. I'm going to kind of keep these in order. This one is phthalo blue extra dark. Ooh, that one's a pretty blue. Sorry, I can't zoom in with my phone. I haven't figured out how to zoom in with my phone on it in selfie mode. This one is ultramarine blue, extra dark. Ooh, I like the phthalo blue a little bit better, I think. This one is the turquoise extra dark. I don't remember that being on the package. Yes, it is. It comes off kind of grayish, which is pretty. But it's not quite what I was expecting. Of course, on tinted paper, it could come off a different color. This one is phthalo green extract, so this one is one of the ones that was discontinued. That's a pretty green. I'm glad I got that. Then we have some of our soft tools. This one is permanent green extra dark. I should have only swiped it once. Ooh, that's a nice green. Oh, I did the wrong one. That one, I did the one that was still in the pan. That one is the one that chromium outside green extra dark. That one was the one that was discontinued. Let's do the permanent green. I like that green, so I'm glad I got that too. That's the permanent green next to it. Okay. Make sure that one looks like it might have been cracked for a minute. But it's not. Let me grab another tool. Okay. This one is the violet extra dark. Oh, that is pretty. That's a nice jewel tone. This one is the Payne's Gray extra dark. I got a lot of that on there. That's a really nice gray. And then lastly, this one is a neutral gray extra dark. I kind of like the Payne's Gray better. This one is giving me more of a brown tone when I'm looking at it than the Payne's Gray was. But that's the 10 that I got so far. Let me get the extra off of here. There's not very much dust. It was just a little bit of dust I had to get off of it. Again, these are the colors. If you're interested, I will put a link in the video description of where I was able to find these colors, specifically the two that were this one, I think this one. Yeah. specifically the two that were discontinued. I might do another video when the other color comes in. I don't know. I'll definitely do an opening video in case if it's broken and I need to like send it to Amazon, like, hey, I opened it broken, or I opened it and it was already broken. But as far as, it's not on there straight. As far as doing a whole haul video, I don't know if I'm going to do that. I may learn how to make a short. I should have bought, I wasn't thinking, I should have bought a little 10 palette for the pan pastel. I might do that. Oh, this is not going on. There it goes. So, but the set of 80 I was looking at, and the discontinued colors are already removed from this set of 80 that Blick sells and the one that Amazon sells. So, I was really happy to get these. Did that go on there right? No, it's crooked. But anyways, okay, I'm going to stop babbling and get these put on. Hopefully I didn't just... No. I don't want that one. Okay. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm going to stop babbling and get this taken care of. Thanks for watching. I will try my best to put a link to this one if it's still available in the description below. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.